We will make potato soup,
Mm-hmm.
and what we have here, eight cups of cold water.
8 cups of cold water in a shiny new pot that you got for Christmas.
The shiny new pot I got for Christmas, and put the water on high heat right now.
Okay.
And then we put one smaller onion,
Onion.
medium onion,
Mm-hmm.
and this is about 4 large carrots cut up.
Cut up, yeah.
And then we have a half red pepper about,
Mm-hmm.
missing corner half, and a half tomato, this one.
Okay.
And this is 1 stalk of celery.
Celery, oh wonderful. Okay.
And we will bring this to a boil.
Okay, bring it to a boil.
Meantime we can put a half, this is a half,
Mm-hmm.
a half teaspoon salt, because we don't eat too much salt, but a little salt I guess I still put,
Yeah.
because otherwise it's very, very tasteless. And the half for this whole big soup is not bad, because we will put some Mrs. Dash after and some grind pepper.
Mm-hmm.
But right now half teaspoon salt.
Okay, so we have to let that come to a boil then, and then we...
And now we put this, we will bring it to a boil, and then put down on 3, cover, and simmer for about half an hour, until the carrots will be soft, half cooked. And then we will put in the cube potato, and then we cook it for another 10-15 minutes.
Yes.
And make a roux. I learned that's the name of the rantash. With paprika, mix it together, and that's it.
Oh, you put that in very last. Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
So right now, half an hour we will cook this, simmer slowly, nicely after start boiling.
Okay, then we'll come back for that then.
Cover so it will start faster.
Oh yeah, put it on the nice new glass lid. Ooh, how fancy schmancy.
You can see when it's boiling.
Yeah, look at that, looks beautiful.
With the other pan I always had to lift it up
Lift it up and lose the
losing
heat.
heat. But right now we see when it starts to boil, so I can put down low.
Excellent.
And just simmer with
exciting.
the top on it like that. And look how nice you can see what is
Yeah, it is. It looks amazing. It's like a crock pot or something, because also have, I think, glass
really
lids.
nice. Okay,
so
exciting. We'll go and peel the potato until this one cooks.
See you later.
Okay, so we simmer the carrots for about 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And
careful with the lid, Mama. Don't want it to fall. Good.
It's nice and soft. Almost soft. It will have to cook a little bit more. Now I have here 4 potatoes, cubes. So now we put the potato in, because potato is cooking much faster than the carrot side.
Okay.
So we'll mix it. And I have a feeling we could put maybe a little bit more water.
Because some maybe boiled away a little bit, yeah.
Some boiled away, and it looks like it's going to be nice and thick, see? It can take more water. Because that's the first time we cook in this lavash. I don't know how much you can have, and so we have to figure out.
So add a little bit more.
I will put,
another cup.
Let me see, 1 more cup.
That was a whole cup already?
Yeah, it can take 2 cups.
2 more cups.
So then it's 10 cups of water instead of 8. Okay?
Instead of 8, yeah.
So what we have here is 10 cups of water. 4 large carrots cut up pieces like this, and 4 medium to large size, nice size potatoes, and 1 onion, half tomatoes, and half pepper, and stalk of celery cut up, and 1 teaspoon, half teaspoon salt. Now this one again we bring to a boil, and then simmer for 10 more minutes, and then we will put in the rantash, which is a raw.
Oh, you made it already?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
The rantash, this one is 2 tablespoons oil, 3 level tablespoon flour, 1 teaspoon sweet Hungarian pepper, and just a little dash of hot Hungarian pepper. So this one is cooled off already.
And you already added, did you add the paprika while it was hot, or you waited for it to
No,
cool down?
when you brown it a little bit,
You brown the
then
flour in the oil.
in the oil, and then you cool
Take it
it
off the
off,
heat, yeah.
and then you put the paprika in
I
it. Because
see.
if you put it to the hot,
Sure.
then it will burn,
It
and
gets
then it
brown.
will be brownish instead of nice red. It's gonna be really nice red.
Okay.
And see that thickness what you need, not thinner, not thicker.
Mm-hmm.
This is about good. So that's what, 3
So
tablespoons
those really
oil.
amounts, yeah.
I mean 2 tablespoons oil and 3 tablespoons
Flour. Okay.
Okay,
Some 10 minutes we'll come back.
Yeah, we bring this back to boil again because we put
Okay.
some cold water, right?
And should we put the lid back on now to keep the heat?
You are right.
I am right. Yay.
Yeah, have to work on it.
There we go.
Lots of big noises.
Yes, look at that. Beautiful. Unbelievable. You can see the soup
Yeah,
underneath.
so then we put 2 more cups of water because
Right, because it
will be
evaporated
nice
a
and
bit.
thick anyways.
Okay.
You don't want too thick, like you have some soup.
Lavish, right. It's not a stew, it's a soup. Okay, 10 minutes, we'll be
So
back.
about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes.
Perfect.
Maybe.
Okay, bye for now.
The potato was simmered about 50 minutes, 10-15 minutes. You always check with a fork, you know that is soft enough, and then you can tell. Now we put about a half cup of chopped celery
Okay.
first. Okay. And then we can put in the roux, rantash, and then make sure it's boiling a little bit.
Okay.
Otherwise a rantash maybe nem mixelődik very well össze.
I see, okay.
So and then you just put a rantash,
Mm-hmm.
like that. And before it cooks as a big piece,
Uh-oh.
you will have to stir it,
Quickly stir it around.
mix it around. And you will see on the water then it starts to get pinky and red from the paprika,
Mm-hmm.
and then it will start to get a little bit thicker.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will simmer this about for another 5 minutes. You can leave it open,
Mm-hmm.
or you can close it, and it's all finished.
Wonderful.
But for 5 minutes you can simmer so the flour will thicken the water.
Okay. So for about 5 minutes, let it simmer on about 3 or so, 3 or 4.
Yeah, just nice and slow. But make sure you mix it nice so,
Yeah, I can see it's getting nice and paprika-ish.
because sometimes if you leave a piece together then it will just stay together, will cook. But because the rantash is not too thick, then it will nicely cook. It will dissolve, you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Sometimes when we have a little thicker one, then there is a chance if you don't mix it well, then it will not dissolve.
Clump up, hey?
Clump up,
Mhm.
exactly. But see, it start to get a little bit thicker,
Okay.
thicker. And when you cook for about 5 more minutes, it will thicken. And when you just,
Do you keep stirring it for the next 5 minutes,
No.
or no?
I'm just making
Just
sure
initially,
right now
yeah.
it looks okay.
Okay. So then we'll
What
cover it
I
back
do.
up, I guess.
Oh boy, and now we will have to put at the same time
Uh-oh.
a half teaspoon Mrs. Dash and a quarter of teaspoon pepper, okay?
Okay, so we'll do that. We'll stop for a second.
Okay, so now we will put in a half teaspoon Mrs. Dash, table blend what we are using. See, it's nice and nice high enough.
Yeah, heaping, okay.
Heaping. And a quarter only ground pepper.
Smells nice, everything.
And
Quickly stir it
mix
around.
around a little bit. And the thing is, if it's not flavorful, you know, you can taste it when you have it in
Yeah,
your
at the table.
plate. Yeah, you can put more salt in it or more Mrs. Dash, but because of me, we don't eat too much salt anymore, really,
Alright,
so,
sure enough.
and you don't want over spice only either.
No.
But if it's not spicy enough, then it tastes like it's not good.
Mm-hmm.
And it just doesn't taste too good.
Okay, so should we cover it up then for another 5 minutes?
I would just leave
Well, I hear
it
the lid.
open. Yeah, me too.
Pink, pink.
Cooling.
Cooling down.
I will leave it open because it will thicken up a little bit more.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
So we'll leave it open for that, and then when it's
when
ready,
it's
we
ready,
serve it with sour cream.
with sour cream. Yeah. When it's ready, then when you turn it off, then leave it about another 10 minutes to settle,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can eat it.
Then eat it, and then just put sour cream in at the table
put
to
the
taste.
sour cream into the
Well, good.
And then the next day when we eat more, it will be a little bit more thicker. It will thicken up. So don't make it too thick the first day if you want to eat for 2 days. If you want to eat just the same day, you can make a little thicker.
Right, thicker for that one. It's time.
But this I believe is going to be thick enough.
Excellent. Looks wonderful.
Yeah. For 5 minutes a little bit it will vaporize a little bit more glaze. So it will be good.
Okay, Momo. Thanks so much then.
Thank you.
So then that is paprika lavash potato soup.
Potato soup, yeah. And if you want to make it a little thicker, you can put only maybe
Less water.
9 cups of water instead of 10.
Okay.
Whatever.
Good to know.
Okay,
Okay,
you
thanks.
can adjust down a little bit.
Well, bye for now, Mama.
Thank you.